problem not often talked about because it is painful in so many ways.
We're talking about suicide among our first responders. More police officers die from suicide than in the line of duty.
News Center 7's Gabrielle Enright looks into why this is happening and what's being done to save those who save us.
Ben Noron's 13 years as a Jefferson Township firefighter had a heartbreaking start.
3 months into my career, I had my first full arrest, and it was a 2-year-old child. We got back to the station, I just sat here and cried, and I almost didn't want to do it anymore.
The emergency calls never got easier. 4 years ago, Ben lost another patient who was having trouble breathing.
And I remember getting to the hospital and turning the patient over to the doctors and just sitting in the ambulance crying, blaming myself that I killed this guy. Even though I didn't, I blame myself.
Last year, Ben shut down emotionally.
The pain was overwhelming.
Ben isn't alone. Suicide rates among first responders across the U.S. are soaring. New statistics show 103 firefighters and 140 police officers died by suicide last year. That's compared to 93 firefighters and 129 officer line-of-duty deaths.
It takes one life, it's a problem.
The Greene County Sheriff says, like many full-time organizations, his deputies have access to mental health professionals. But many first responders argue more help is needed, especially for small departments with part-timers and volunteers.
A lot of times it's kept pretty hush-hush in departments, and it's kind of almost swept underneath the rug.
Nick Magato is a firefighter and founder of Brothers Helping Brothers. The nonprofit organization is focusing on getting mental health for firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics working in small departments.
It's difficult when you're the one supposed to look tough and you look vulnerable when you're having issues with it.
Magato says the Firefighter Behavioral Health Alliance is sorting through suicide statistics.
The conversation is starting.
We're not superheroes.
Ben Norod spent 5 days in the hospital on suicide watch.
My 2 daughters. I didn't want them to grow up without today.
After countless counseling sessions, Ben says he now has control over his emotions.
I was clinically diagnosed with major depression and post-traumatic stress.
Ben still loves being a firefighter and urges other first responders to speak up if they're suffering.
Even if this just reaches out and touches one person to get help, that's why I'm doing this.
Gabrielle Enright, News Center 7.
If you or someone you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide, we have resources to help. You can check out Gabrielle Enright's reports on the homepage of WHIO.com.
Happy she did that story. Those topics are so tough to talk about, but so important.
It's not like turning the switch on and off,
No.
especially what those men
No, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's tough.
And I'm grateful for the work
We
that
all
they do.
thank them for the work they do.
We hope we never have to see them, but
That's right.
when they're there,
Happy
happy
they are
they're there to take care of us.
We've got some rain moving in, don't we?
Yeah, not for the moment, but it is coming in very quickly. And by the time you get out the door tomorrow morning, you're going to want the rain gear packed with you because rain will move in before the end of the morning. And where it's coming from, the southwest. We take a regional view of what's going on, and we can see the cloud cover is quite thick throughout the Miami Valley, back through Indiana and Illinois. Starting to see some moisture feeding into those southwestern parts of Indiana and Illinois as well. But that's all out ahead of this main area of rain that we're tracking, moving into western parts of Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama. The remnants of what was Willa. We've also got an upper level system that is now pushing out of the Rockies. These two are driving that moisture north and east and bringing us locally the chances for rain heading into your Friday and through the upcoming weekend. When you look at